Good morning, friends. Today we'll see section formula. What is section formula? The coordinates of the point P of xy which divides the line segment joining A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 internally in the ratio m:n are given by x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. You can see here y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Then midpoint formula. The coordinates of the midpoint M of a line segment AB with endpoints A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is given by x is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2, y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Now actually this formulae, how they are used, we'll see when we'll start solving the examples of this exercise. Now we'll see the first sum of exercise 7.2. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio 2:3. I will draw a figure. This is A, this is B and this is B. When the word comes join of, these two brackets we have to write at the two end corners of this line segment. First bracket -1, 7 and this will go near B. And we have to find the coordinates of the point. We have taken this as point. So the coordinates we don't know. We will take this as x and y. In the ratio 2:3. Ratio we have to write here. 2:3. 2 means m1. 3 means m2. Now I will find the x coordinate using section formula. But before that I will write the statement. Let P xy divides I will okay write divide AB in the ratio 2:3. And now I will find first for x coordinate and then for y coordinate. X is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. X is equal to m1. M1 is what? 2. M2 is what? 3. This is x1 y1. This is x2. This is y2. M1 is 2 into x2 is 4 plus m2 is 3 into x1 is -1 upon m1 plus m2. M1 is 2 and m2 is 3. I'll write here x is equal to 2 4s are 8 plus 3 into -1 -3 upon 2 plus 3 is 5. X is equal to 8 minus 3 is 5 upon 5. X is equal to 1. So this we have found, okay, the x coordinate. Now similarly I will find y using section formula. I will rub this and then I will find for y coordinate. Now what is the formula for y coordinate? Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Y is equal to m1 is 2 into y2 is -3 plus m2 is 3 into y1 is 7 upon 2 plus 3 because m1 is 2 and m2 is 3. Y is equal to 2 into -3 -6 plus 3 sevens are 21 upon what is 2 plus 3? 5. Y is equal to minus 6 plus 21 is 15 upon 5. Y is equal to 3. So this is the method to find x and y coordinate when ratio is given internally. Is it? Now let's see the next sum. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4, minus 1 and minus 2, minus 3. Now the last sum was different. Here the word is used trisection. So for this, okay, I'll draw the figure and then again I repeat, when the word comes join of or joining, these two brackets goes at the two endpoints. I'll call this as A, this as B. I call this as C and this as D. Why I have taken C and D? Because it is trisection. Trisection means three equal parts. So this is one part, AC is one part, CD is second part, DB is third part. Trisection means three equal parts. Okay? I'll write here first bracket as 4, minus 1 and this is minus 2, minus 3. I'll write this as XY. And D coordinates also xy. Means you have to find the coordinates of C also. We have to find the coordinates of D also. As I have to find the coordinates of C, the ratio will be 1 and the remaining part is 2. AC is 1 because it is trisection. And as I have to find the coordinates of C, this part is 1 and the remaining they are 2. So it will be 1 is to 2. So I will write here. Let C x, y divides AB in the ratio 1 is to 2 and then I will write the formula for x coordinate. X is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. This is x1. This is y1, this is x2, this is y2. X is equal to m1, what is m1? 1 into x2 minus 2 plus what is m2? 2 into what is x1? 4 upon m1 plus m2 means 1 plus 2. X is equal to 1 into minus 2 plus 2 4s are 8 upon 1 plus 2 3. X is equal to minus 2 plus 8 is 6 upon 3. X is equal to 2. So we have found only x. Now we have to find y also of this coordinate. Now what I will do? I'll rub this and then I'll write a formula for y. I'll rub this also. Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Y is equal to m1 is 1 into y2 is minus 3 plus m2 is 2 into y1 is minus 1 upon this is 1 plus 2 because m1 is 1 and m2 is 2. Y is equal to 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. This is 2 into minus 1 minus 2 upon 1 plus 2 is 3. This is y, sorry. Y is equal to minus 5 upon 3. Again I repeat, y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. m1 is 1 into y2 is minus 3 plus m2 is 2 into y1 is minus 1. So it is 1 into minus 3, minus 2 upon 3, minus 5 by 3. So these are the coordinates for point C. Now we have to find the coordinates for point D. I'll rub this and then I'll write. I have to write for D. Let D x comma y divides AB in the ratio. As I have to find the coordinates of D, ratio will be 2 is to 1 because still here there are two parts. So ratio will be 2 is to 1. Again I will find for x and y using section formula. X is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. X is equal to m1 is 2 into x2. x2 is minus 2 plus m2. m2 is 1 into x1 is 4 upon m1 plus m2, that is 1 plus 2. X is equal to 2 into minus 2, minus 4 plus 1 into 4, 4 upon 3. X is equal to 0 by 3. X is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. Now I will find for y coordinate. Ratio will be 2 is to 1 because we are finding the coordinates of D. Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Y is equal to m1. m1 is what? 2 into y2 is minus 3 plus m2 is 1 into y1 is minus 1 upon m1 plus m2 is 2 plus 1. Y is equal to 2 into minus 3, minus 6. 1 into minus 1, minus 1 upon 3. Y is equal to minus 7 by 3. So this is the way to find the coordinates of C and D when the points have trisection. Is it clear? The next one is find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3, 10 and 6, minus 8 is divided by minus 1, 6. Now see this. The word is used is divided by minus 1, 6. It means these are the values of x and y. After drawing the figure you will come to know. Again I repeat, when the word comes joining the points, these two brackets they go at the two end corners. You can name it as AB, XY, YZ, anything. Minus 3, 10 and this is 6, minus 8 is divided by minus 1, 6 and we have to find ratio. Whenever they ask you to find the ratio, ratio is always k is to 1. Ratio is always k is to 1. K means here m1 and this 1 value of 1 is m2. Now I'll write. Now I have to find the ratio. So I will use either x coordinate or y coordinate. Only one you have to use. Even if you use x coordinate, answer will be same, means value of k, and even if you use y coordinate, still value of k will be same. So in this case you have to find k using either x coordinate formula or y coordinate formula. I will solve using x coordinate formula. But before that, see the statement. Let p minus 1, 6 divides AB in the ratio k is to 1. Whenever they ask you to find ratio, ratio should be always k is to 1. This is k is m1 and 1 is m2. I will write the formula for x coordinate. X is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. Now value of x is given because the question is divided by minus 1 comma 6, means these are the values of x and y. So I will write here instead of x it is minus 1 is equal to m1 x2. m1 is k into this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So x2 is 6 plus m2 is 1 into x1 is minus 3 upon m1 plus m2, that is k plus 1. Do the cross multiplication and you know very well if there is nothing in the denominator you have to take it as 1 and do the cross multiplication. Minus 1 into k minus k minus 1 into plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 6 into k 6k 6k ones are 6k 1 into minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 into 1 minus 3 minus k. I'll bring 6k on the left hand side, it becomes minus 6k. This is minus 3 on the right hand side. I will take minus 1 to the right hand side, it will become plus minus k minus 6k minus 7k is equal to minus 3 plus 1 minus 2. So k is equal to minus 2 by minus 7. So k is equal to 2 upon 7. As the ratio k is to 1, as the ratio k is to 1, okay, it will be 2 upon 7 is to 1. So the ratio is 2 is to 7. It's not only the value of k, but if you look at the ratio, it is k is to 1. Ratio will be 2 upon 7 is to 1, means 2 is to 7. So this is the way to find the ratio. Clear? The next sum is find the ratio in which the line segment joining A 1 minus 5 and B minus 4 comma 5 is divided by x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. This is the figure. When the word is used is divided by x-axis, y is always 0. We have seen in the first exercise also. And again I repeat, when the word comes joining or join off, these two brackets goes at the two ends. So minus 1 comma 5 goes with A and minus 4 comma 5 goes with B. Now wherever it is 0, that coordinate we have to take as the formula, that coordinate, because it is divided by x-axis. So y is 0. So I will use the formula for y. Suppose it is divided by y-axis, then it would have been here like this 0 comma y. Then I would have used the formula for x coordinate, but as it is used divided by x-axis, y is equal to 0. So I will use the formula for y coordinate. But before that, see how it is written. Let p x comma 0 divides AB in the ratio. Because ratio is asked, we know very well ratio we have to take as k is to 1. This is m1 and this is m2. I will use the formula for y coordinate because it is divided at by the x-axis. Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. What is y? 0 is equal to, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. What is m1? K into, what is y2? 5 plus, what is m2? 1 into, what is y1? Minus 5 upon m1 plus m2, means k plus 1. Do the cross multiplication. K plus 1 into 0, 0. 5 into k, 5k. Plus 1 into minus 5, minus 5. Minus 5 goes on the left hand side, becomes plus. 5 is equal to 5k. K is equal to 5 upon 5. K is equal to 1. Therefore, ratio is, what is the ratio? K is to 1. Ratio is 1 is to 1 because value of k is 1. But this is not the end of the sum. After finding the ratio, the question also says that find the coordinates of the point of division. Find the coordinates means we have to find x as well as y. We have to find now x coordinate because y we know y is 0. As we have got the ratio means we have got the value of m1 and m2. Now I will write the formula for x coordinate. I will rub this and then I will write. And for this, a huge practice is needed. Without practice, you cannot get the answers, and calculations are also very important. Now I write x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. X, we have to find x. M1 is what? 1 into x2 is minus 4 plus m2 is 1 into x1 is 1 upon 1 plus 1. X is equal to 1 into minus 4 plus 1 1 is 1 upon 2. X is equal to minus 4 plus 1 minus 3 upon 2. So we have found out the coordinates of point of division. So this is the way to find the value of x.